Living's hard.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest. Only don't go rushing on.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
So tight. I'd kill just about anywhere.
What purpose does this contraption serve? Perhaps you might investigate, Arisen.
We pawns will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome.
Well now, I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you, one-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Do you see Ragnar, Master? Not heard a whisper commands us upon the way to the cave, yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you here. Best of luck to you.
You got me. You got me.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. The survival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is of vital import that we have a word of our faces. The Pretender need not be helped.
Let my magic use your weapons for the fury of the elements.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all. You've doomed us all to a cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go. Fight. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I, as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaited the world, should it meet such a fate? Would become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Shall not change my death.
Stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft the benevolent hands of gods. You find it strange. But this is you. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains. The vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver you alone. What you see before you behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as to a mere in the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you, perhaps, and know, that how shall you fare?
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Do your vocation proud. Can't allow any further harm to come to you.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Dare I say it, you trounced our foe well and true. I shan't let them harm you.
I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
It seems the world is brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass.
longer do I feel the probing gaze of the Watching One. Is this your doing, newest of the Arisen? I am he who brought the dragon low, and o'er its bones raised the proud kingdom of Vermin. Despite the magnitude of my feat, I was dissatisfied, and sought e'er greater heights, till at last I ruled the world entire. Thus did I come to know of the Watching One, the being by whose many eyes and ears no one or thing in this world goes. As to the purpose with which they watch, I know not. Yet I did divine my despair to this discovery. For, if all is but a stage, did that not render my hard-won glories, my throne astride the world, mere spectacles for the all-seeing eye to watch? Aye, 'twas all a farce, and I, the fool, exulting in my wooden crown. Do you understand, newest of the Arisen? This is why I sought to fell the Watching One. Alas, though I cut down all who seemed false, be they mad indeed, I was dubbed. Yet, how else to... falter not, newest of the Arisen. And, fading...
I see you have returned, Arisen One. The Mad Sovereign has called. If you would save the people of this world from ruin, lead them here, for this place may chance to escape the coming destruction.
I imagine the people of this world will welcome the tidings that there is a place of refuge awaiting them.
You have my support.
We too once bore the mantle of Arisen. As we walked our respective paths, each of us lost the incomparable strength of will that one in despair of the dragon's boundless, and one for fear of what fate held in store. Yet, you bear it still, Arisen One. Hold fast to your strength of will, for it shall doubtless lend you the strength you will need to spare this world its end.
The Mad Sovereign's power yet girds this place. It could prove the last lass. The coming destruction can only...
Since times of ebb, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall... Then I bid ye farewell.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Some skills can only touch quiet you.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Ah, yes. After you vanished, 'twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with Laz the Oracle called upon. As she tells it, is surely only a matter of time. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside, recognizing your I thought it possible. Alas, mayhap you will succeed where I could not. Indeed, in your absence, tell me, Arisen. So, could that have been the world forged? Yet why would and speculate now, if you can find.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept. But worry not. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. Visibility is poor here.
Whatever our squabbles may. Before you begin, there is precious little time left. Leave me to. Mayhap the day will come when our.
Now that I think of it, I do seem to... But it matters not. We seek to devise... If you've an interest in help, 'tis all the same.
The month I spent with Lord Phases was a queer experience indeed. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing that is, save your presence, Master. I cannot explain it. Mayhap 'twas made possible by the bond we share. Glad as this reunion is, it must have been a shock to find the world so changed upon your waking.
Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness. Then I bid ye farewell.
This looks as good a place as any. All's lost.
It is a miracle you're still... Oh, Father, but I think we're a bit in fact, a blacksmith and his wife, the smith. Well, you'd have naught to do with that. I can only hope that, and while you're taking care of that...
Ah, I remember the blacksmith and his lady wife well. I only hope we can convince them to join the evacuation.
I quite agree.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time. A well-organized pack is my specialty. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more? This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, just fight or die. Understood.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You have my protection. That is a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
protect you.
We've an opening! Focus your attack! Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
I will lead.
Might not the seafloor shrine provide a place of refuge for the people of this land? 'Twould protect them from the Red Cloud's advance, if only for a time.
But will the people do as we suggest? The crux of the problem is how best to convince them.
You have my protection! magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. Good evening, Arisen. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Well now, what... You'd have us evacuate with the encampment? I am touched by your kindness, friend, but we'll manage on our own. I couldn't...
Now. Besides, I should... After all that...
Oh, very well, my love. Would you be so kind as to...
Let us see our charges to the encampment. But be mindful. The path seems much changed since last we walked it. That was certainly worthwhile.
I shan't let them harm you.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. Each to their own. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond the I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Brave. Bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
That is a skillful bit of thievery. Do your vocation proud. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial in turn.
Arisen! Are you all right?
was an unsettling thing, that dragon. But what was it truly?
However unsightly or formidable, we have no cause to fear it. Tis a remarkable treasure we've found. A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. No small wonder that ox carts have ceased operation, given the state of things.
Will the day ever come when we might employ one again? Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Protect you.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Well, here we are. How long before the...
Would you find... Let him know that we'll wait.
Sir, I implore you to reconsider. Sure.
How many times must I say... Now bugger off and let...
Ah, good. You're back. I'm afraid there's another concerns the fellow I was just... A man something of a... I sought him out to tell. I must confess. Could I... At this point, you think...
Sir Lamond is as mighty as 100 soldiers. It would be reassuring to have his aid. Shall we speak with him? Right you are.
Fancy meeting ye here. I'm here to live my life as I see fit. Now that you mention it, that lot do seem a bit hopeless. Reckon there's a fair chance they'll fall head first into their... Aye, fine. Can't say I'm happy about leaving this place behind. But you've my word. I'll get 'em.
Sir Lamond shall be a boon to the evacuation effort. Let us inform Sir Ernesto of our success. You have my...
I've given ye my word, Cud.
Aye. We shall fare much better on the road with Sir. 'Twill be slow going, yet come what may.
The people of Volcanic Island are evacuated. May they make it through the... You have my support.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of that. Shh. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
Oh, what does this say? Let's have a look then. A ballista is a ranged weapon.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
I'll gather this.
Ah! We would make use of this stone gigantus, Talos, 'tis called, to intercept the dragon's attacks from the sky. Fortunately, we believe 'twas once power.
Did yon statue not sink into the sea?
Behold! It moves! Though what impelled it, I cannot say. Go forth, Talos! May you strike down any dragon in your path!
The statue has stirred from its slumber. Where will it go now? It does not appear poised to attack us. Let us keep watch for the time being.
felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Behold! The red clouds are receding! Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
This was your doing. 'Twas enough to give me hope of snatching this world.
Truly, the strength of the mortal will ne'er ceases to amaze.
You seem distracted. Is aught amiss?
Perhaps you believe destruction to be my goal. That I seek to bring an end to this ill-begotten world. However, naught could be further from the truth. In this world, I exist only to observe, to read all that unfolds.
Arisen? Could it be that the world forged addresses you even now?
Well, well. 'Twould seem that this man is aware of my presence.
I confess I know not what you are. Nor do I care. Be you a transcendent being of a piece with the divine, or only an observer, know this. You have no right to deem this world a mistake.
He bears a will strong and true. Had he but chosen a different path, he would have made a fine Arisen. Yet, there is no sense lamenting what might have. After all, what need is there for Arisen in a world?
You underestimate mortal kind at your peril. Mark my words. The day will come when and on that day I shall free it from its yoke.
Is this how our work... Do you enjoy
Did my words reach the matter? Continue your to the last. Did my matter? Continue your to the last.
From bad to worse.
I shan't let them harm you. And my magics grant you an elemental food.
A fast crossbow and bow!
Might I lend a hand?
By all means! This is our best chance to topple it. Give it a push while it's standing on one leg. Lend me a hand. I shall not face it.
Arisen.
Thank you, friend. This place does not have long. I'd gladly come. Follow me. We'll see.
What manner of create?
It is a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see. Well, here you have. They refused to leave. I know they don't die. I never wanted to be. I suppose that's why. At any rate, I've tried.
The command came a month. We are to remain here.
I implore you, Arisen.
So they're staying, and they told you that. Strange. But never mind that. 'Twas the Overseers. When the world changed, but on his way out, I expect that order of his. Listen, friend. If the Overseer's command, use that key to have a look around. Best keep your eyes peeled for the
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impassable without the key.
We must needs find the key. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? More must be urged to evacuate. We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
So the pawns were being held here by the power of this godsway. Now they ought be free to make good their escape.
Splendid.
So, I'll wager he always was At any rate, I only hope they'll But I'm not worried. I'll find a way to... My word! With this, now there's no chance. It seems I've no... I appreciate all you've done here.
'Tis strange to think a godsway would be used to guide my brethren to safety. After all the woe they have caused us. Outstanding.
My thanks! Thinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
'Tis a lonely place, to be sure.
I fear for the armor. It would seem there is far more at stake.
Oh, you were gone so long. Oh. I am not sure, but I can try to...
As arborist, Sir Taliesin...
Come.
Findelnar.
Kasinke, Fionar el...
Morvani mor neveatara mor Yavmor in Garina like Surne Kemenros.
Nullisam.
Herenon nun li Findelnar morivinor ne osto.
Alcarwa ane martir, sorne an famelto, lera nefir herano.
Only time will tell whether the cutting shall take root. For now, let us make for the seafloor shrine. By your leave.
While you're here, spare a con...
Then I shall remain by your side.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, is there aught this pawn might do for you? I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talent. At least I go, knowing I fought to the...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your... 'Tis a pity we must part after sharing.
Come for a visit, have you? How do you fare?
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
We meet again, Arisen. My, your back! Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon... Bad to a... Delighted to meet you. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.